Okay. This will be episode 23. Cycle 403 and onward. Hopefully we can get the steam box for the rocket to a reasonable temperature. I may need to eject most of the water into space because the saltwater geyser should be turning on very shortly, and I really should be probably just ejecting that. As you can see, we've gotten it up to about 66. It's running. This should be kicking off in 7.2 seconds. So I may need to just push all this water right on out of here, or vent it this way into space. Probably vent it this way into space. Yes. Do that up. Take that out. Finally the weekend. Nice. And for a monster in Outer World. Good choice. Also, welcome back, Zorber. Very certain I am going to demolish this wall, blast my way through here, and remove most of the material. I'm just going to eject the oxygen so that people can breathe. I don't need to worry about this much. Negatives. Oh, no, you don't. You are going back that way. Go that way. You are going back. There we go. Back to 5. And yeah, I need to vent the water out at the moment. Nope. I know. Got too cold again. These cool slug guys so goddamn overpowered in cooling ability. It's ridiculous. Seriously. This thing is insane. Like, I'm injecting quite a bit of temperature, about 43, yeah, about 43 C worth of oxygen, as well as tons of more energy worth of just heat. All this equipment, and I'm still maintaining a 1 degree over here. Is too much for the desalinator. I really need to get a heat source that doesn't suck. Yeah, both the cool salt slush geyser and cool slush geyser are extremely powerful cooling units. Fluid water vent only comes out at 30, which is really nice and very, very good for water speed. Other thing. This, on the other hand, is too powerful, and this is also powerful. Could probably snap more energy from there, I guess. This. seal this box back in. Should be enough. That. How goes things over here? Fridge is frozen. Needed to be. Anything else somewhat warming up? Kind of. It's kind of stabilizing around like 15 degrees. Which isn't great. Yeah, the biggest issue that we've got right now. Thermal transfer from here to over here. Now, all of this is completely insulated, so that should be fine. Biggest issue is here. For that, I'll fully seal all that off. Crude oil or naphtha. I'll do crude oil and naphtha. Fine. That. Temperature in here. 6 degrees. More power. I really don't want to burn my coal. I want to turn that to diamond. We're gonna need all of it. That's the crazy part. Do that. Great. So back of hydrogen. To an extent. Not quite bad. And yes, I need to drain this before this goes off. Because this is a vacuum, there is no temperature transfer whatsoever. The only issue is if this water is still here, then that means that the temperature will not be exactly 95 degrees. Because it will try to normalize with the amount of salt water that is directly under the sponge of the salt water. Which this tile right right there. That means if there's water here, then it will try to normalize its temperature a bit. Depending on. So if I could reduce that to 0, then that means all water in this thing will be 95 degrees. At least. I'm pretty sure I can't remove the water over here in this corner, but I can get pretty much most of it. So this water will push that way as this gets pumped. whole line SpaceX does. Yes, it is. Okay. So that entire line is SpaceX. Means kinda do. Higher part of that. Higher part. Build a slight amount of shielding. Actually, what is the? We are using. How much plastic do we have? 8,000 plastic. 100. Yes, after finding out because of Francis John, what plastic sexual protection does, I realized that plastic tiles were that good. I remember them being like 60%, which is better than this, for sure. That's only 56%. ES Rock, I believe, was 60%. I remember it being on par with that originally. Yes, they changed it when they changed radiation. This is now, I believe, 85%. Yeah. Radiation absorption rate, 85. Well, I think it's time. That's enough. That's a wee bit overpowered. I'm not gonna lie. Downside, I can't really put it over here. No. I can do that. At least we got 50% run speed as well. Remember that being a thing. Same as metal tiles. That is a huge boost in radiation protection. Comparison. 56 rads right now. When that gets replaced, that will be 45. 68% for a tile. Actual effectivity is about 85%. Yeah, 68 is huge in comparison to what we're running with. We're running most of granite. Only 58%. Sorry, 56%. So 68 is pretty nice. 40 and 47. And that cut down the radiation down to 5. Really nice. Might also need to replace that. But can't really do that one. I can do that though. Paint it a little bit better. Yep. Wow. 26, 7. I'm assuming if I do both of these, that's 16% more radiation protection. That will be nice. radiation coming in. That's all blocked, so that's the shield. $251, 180. 75, 7, 4, 20. Not bad. Comfortable. 75, 120. Pretty big difference. Time that we max priority that and that. Should get rolling on that as a whole. Get all these plastic tiles built. Hopefully. Come on, Dibs, you can do it. Should say, come on, Bear, you can do it. My primary constructor. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Yeah, there you go. Come on, Dibs, you can do it. Build this first. The faster you build that, the faster you can move. .19. Good. That's literally right on the money. Radiation output. We're going through that. Come on, Dibs, you can do it. Good. I know, it's radioactive. Doesn't handle it. Oh, thing? What? From what, dupe? What? What am I doing? Just fleeing from something and it doesn't even exist. I'm assuming they got counted for being next to the bookshelf. But you don't give me a fleeing warning when you're down here working with the pips. Unless the pip is attacking you through the door or something. Which I don't know why a pip would do that when they're not aggressive, so I don't know. I'm very much confused. Oh, we were so close to getting. Oh, it was 108 grams of salt water at 53.8. Almost all of it was ejected into space. Cycles. Very soon. Think that's reachable? Might need a ladder there. I'm quite surprised that plastic is this effective. It makes sense, but oops. Bring me those two. Yes, we do have we have plenty of plastic now that we've got our Trico's doing pretty well. You need to refill the stock of Trico. 5, 34, 11. Those in. Oh, really, that one's 6. That one. Yes, I am quite happy to say we have plenty of plastic, and because we have it, we can actually start using it for shielding. As well as other things. Mostly the 50% speed boost. Normally I would be using metal tiles, but obviously we do not have any metal volcanoes, so the next best thing is highly radioactive protection with 50% run speed. Just plastic tiles. I knew about the 50% run speed, I didn't realize that it was excellent radiation shielding. 68% shielding. Ended up watching Francis John doing his nuclear stuff recently. Because I was doing a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, he ended up using plastic for everything. And it's like, wait, plastic is now 68%? Like, are you kidding me? That's fantastic. I remember when it was 60%, which is the same as igneous rock, pretty much. Or actually, it was technically the same as mafic rock originally. And then mafic rock was nerfed, igneous rock was buffed. So, Venus rock went from 58% to 60%, and mafic went from 65 down to, I think, 45 now? 45, 46 for natural tiles? Yeah, 42%. Yeah. This used to be really good, and they killed that. Because they were like, well, it's a space material. Kind of. And then, oh well, not anymore. Normally I would skip using plastic. Again, plastic 60%, but you could just use mafic rock instead. So my other base has a bunch of mafic rock insulated tiles all around one of these wrecked satellites to reduce the radiation. And then they changed it, and now it does squat. I had to rebuild the whole thing out of abundance of precaution. So that is now 96 and 84 from 160. This is down to 60, 75, 87. 190. And climb. 4-point cycles. We'll start getting 95-degree salt water, which only needs 6.7 degrees injected into it here, and then we get steam. Yeah, very soon we will have our steam rockets up and running. I'll be so happy when that's done. Personally, I kind of want to import petroleum, but obviously I need more nuclear waste to make more radiation. That way we can run more planetary launchers. This is an okay amount. It's not great. It's just a good starting amount of radiation. Obviously trying to heat up the dead bees is going to be rough. Because they're constantly coming in at really cold temperatures. Because I gotta keep them cold. I guess that one. Open that door. The bees meander about. Oh no. The dupes are getting stung. That tells me the suits aren't working as intended, and they probably bugged out when the failure happened. Do I have any Dracos running around right now? Probably need to send more naphtha over. Downside. I don't really have a spot I can put it. In theory, I could put a water tank. It's just a small one for the naphtha, like down here. I'll have to pipe it through the fridge. Wonder. Is there a spot that I could dig out without killing myself here? There is. Hmm. How I would. Because I need to dig into the obsidian. Or sorry, the not the obsidian, but the light. I need to take a temperature chip plate and connect it next to two insulated tiles inside of a small bowl, and pump that out once it melts. I have to make sure I get a clean cut without actually releasing anything, which is a problem. Also feeling exhausted already. I hate when I have to help people early in the day, and I feel like crap during the night going for oxygen not included. Burner seeds. Neither of those dupes are worth it to an extent. Yeah. I really need the algae. I'll take the brace. I am very much exhausted right now. I was hoping it wouldn't kick it. My exhaustion would kick in very soon, but short episode again. I'll try to keep it up. Yeah. Got up stretched. Did the usual stuff. Took care of bodily functions. Immediately come back up here. Congratulations, you're now exhausted. Why? Now you're paying attention to all the crap that you did today. Oh. Oh yeah. That crap. Oh no. Up back to plastic now. That actually cut down the amount of radiation that's reaching over here by adding one little shielding of it. Oh my god. That's a lot of bees. Yeah, we're not gonna hit 90. We're not gonna hit the 95 mark before that thing goes off. .6 the compound. Yeah, we're not gonna hit 95 before it activates. That's fine though. This means we're gonna be pumping some really, really high water and mediocre water. Laser beams! There's a huge cut down on radiation. We replaced that with an airflow tile. See if we can go that way. Well, let's go this way. Five cycles. They're so much faster with that. Look at that, just yum. Replace this with plastic. Thing. Going. Oops, those are 9 parity. What are you doing? Just doing those. Still doing the original orders. Like, you guys finished that yet? I mean, you do have stupid speed, so I assume it's pretty close to done. Almost tempted to take the plastic out of the system. We just dump it in the fridge. Well, I should say I should dump it in the meat grinder, so to speak. Yeah, screw it. Just take the plastic out of there so I already don't need the extra cement in the room. In theory, it puts it down here, up and down the line faster than have to go across, up, through and through, in the grab, through and through, out, down, up. Yeah, it's a pretty big difference. Only extra like 8%. 15%? Oh, 12%. Very good. Still quite a bit of radiation coming through. That's down to 7.8. The reason. %. Well, at least the dupes are faster. Definitely need more plastic. For sure. The amount that we have is pretty nice. There's radiation output pretty much across the board. Seven. At least the slickers are running around. Few degrees. Oh, we're back up to liquids. Yay. Go on, Protoball, you can do it. Make it up. Go, dude, go. There we go. Two, 4. Oh, it's going. Tired. Already been at 49 minutes. I didn't have to be up at 10 to help take down a tree. This would have been fine. More like I was a cleanup duty than anything else. Still. I feel like I have to stop it. Yeah. Exhaustion's hitting me like a ton of bricks. Okay. Call it here. I need to go lay down. 408. Only made it 5 cycles. And that was about 5 minutes. Oh well. Definitely get more tomorrow, that's for sure.